Hey, this is Brian with worshiptutorials.com. This is a tutorial for the song Sinking Deep by Hillsong, Young and Free. This is a very good song and pretty easy to play. Now I'm going to show you how to play the song in the key of G, and I'm going to show you how to play the arrangement that is on the studio album This Is Living. That version is much shorter than the live version that Hillsong put out. I can't remember what album, the live Hillsong Young and Free album. And but to put the song together to make it longer, you just take the basic parts and the progressions don't change. On the album that I'm arranging it from now, the guy does it in the key of B flat. And on the live album, I believe he does it in the key of A. Or I know there's a North Point album has it in the key of A. Either way, both of those keys, A or B flat, are a little high for me personally. So I'm going to show you how to play it in the key of G. Now, if you want to play it in the key of A, just put your capo on the 2nd fret and play key of G chords. If you want to play it in B flat, along to the album version, put your capo on the 3rd fret and you'll be in B flat. But for now, we'll do key of G. And I suspect this will be a lot easier for your male vocalists to sing and your men in your congregations. So the chords we're going to use are G. We're going to play a C. We're going to play a D. An E minor. An A minor. G over B, which is very simple. Just play this G and take your middle finger off the low E string. So the first note that you hear when you strum it is this B, which is the A string on the 2nd fret. And there is a D7 in this song, which technically looks like this. But I like to play it like this, kind of like a D suspended. It shows up a few times, and that's how I always play it, and it feels like it sounds right to me. So the strumming pattern on this song is really simple. You can just play it with this down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so now the intro of this is a piano. And you might, if you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. It's led on piano. But it goes like this. G, 2, 3, G over B, G, 2, 3, G over B, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, D7. But like I said, I just play this D. And then you're into the verse, which is exactly the same progression. So what I'm going to do is, first let's just talk through the verse. So G, standing here in your G over B presence, G in a grace, so relentless is G over B, C, I am one by perfect love. G, wrapped within the arms of heaven, G over B, back to G, in a peace that lasts forever. G over B, sinking deep in mercies. C, there's that D7. And then you get into the pre-chorus. I'll just play it for you. You can see how it goes. Standing here in your presence, in a grace so relentless, I am one by perfect love, wrapped within the arms of heaven, in a peace that lasts forever, sinking deep in mercy. See, I'm wide awake. And now we're into the pre-chorus, which goes A minor, I'm wide awake, E minor, drawing close, stirred by grace, that's G to D. In A minor, all my heart, E minor is yours, D. And then you repeat that progression, all fear, A minor, removed, E minor, to G. I breathe you in, to D, lean into, your love is C. then the first time around, you go back to that intro progression. So I'm going to play the last line of the verse, which is seeking deep in mercy seat, into the chorus. I'm wide awake. Seeking deep in mercy seat, I'm wide awake and drawing close, stirred by grace. All my heart is yours. All fear removed, I breathe you in, lean into your love. Oh, your love. Intro progression. You might notice that last, oh, your love, that's pretty low actually. So make sure you take a deep breath and support that with a lot of air. Even if you sing it soft, it needs good support, or you will not hit that note. In my experience anyway. Okay, so you do chorus 1, turnaround section, which is the same as the verse, same as the intro. Then there's verse 2, chorus 2 is the same as chorus 1, and then the song gets easier for us. This is kind of a theme that happens in a lot of songs too. You hit an instrumental section and a bridge, and it's all the same progression. It's G to A minor to E minor to C. And the words go like this. Your love, G, so deep, is washing A minor over me. Your face is E minor, all I seek. You are my C, everything. Jesus Christ is G. You're my one A minor desire. Lord, hear my only E minor cry to know you, C, all my life. Now on this version, this album version that I'm doing, it only does that chord or that bridge twice, and then it goes back to a chorus, sort of mellow. So that's how I played it in my acoustic video. That makes for a good, 4.5, 5-ish minute thing. If you want to, you can keep going. You can drop it down. You can do a longer solo section. You do a longer bridge section, which is I think what they do in the live version. Just to make it longer, just make sure you play with dynamics and your band builds it and drops it and then builds it slowly, depending on how you want to do it. The other thing that you can do on acoustic if you want to is play the melody when you get to the it's pretty simple. And it goes like this. It happens on the B string and the G string. So you start on the B. No, you start on the G. Open G. And then you hit 3rd fret of the B string and then open on the B. And then 1st fret of the B string to open. And then 2nd fret on the G string. So G open, B through 3rd fret, B open, B 1st fret, B open, G 2nd fret, G open. If you notice, we're playing the E minor pentatonic scale here. We are throwing this little note into that E minor pentatonic scale. It's just oh yeah, you can end it. So you can throw that in if you want. You can kind of throw that in while you strum. It'll take a little bit of practice to do that, but it's kind of fun to do. So I'm going to play the Oh, Your Love, and then I'm going to hit the solo section and then do the bridge for you. So, oh, your love. Here's the instrumental. To A minor. To E minor. To C. And then you go right into the bridge. Your love so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I seek. You are my everything. You are my one desire. Lord, you're my only cry to know you all my life. Again, love so deep is washing over me. Your face is all I see. You are my everything. Jesus Christ, you are my one desire. Lord, you're my only cry to know you all my life. Into the chorus. I'm wide awake, drawing close, stirred by grace. All my heart is yours. All fear removed. I breathe you in, lean into your love. And it ends on a G. Oh, your love. That's it. That is Sinking Deep. Pretty simple song to play. A very pretty song, very beautiful song. By Young and Free, which is kind of nice, a ballad from them, because a lot of their stuff is really upbeat, almost techno-ish. I don't know, electronic music influenced anyway. It's for the kids, it's for the youth, you know. But we old people can play it as well. Anyway, again, head over to worshiptutorials.com. We have chord charts for you there in multiple keys. I have this in, for a male vocal, I would recommend G, A, or if you want to do it in B flat, like in the album, you're certainly welcome to. For female, I would do D, E, or F. And we have all of those charts in those keys available at Worship Tutorials. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.